Hello everyone, and welcome to my fourth favourite game on the PS3, Batman Arkham Origins. This isn't really the most popular of the Arkham games, but I think it's good. I think it does a good job of carrying on the series. Anyway, today we are going to be going through the two of the main pillars of gameplay, which are combat and stealth, using the initiation mission, because it's about half an hour. I'm keeping each of these mini videos to about half an hour. And so we can talk about those. The only thing that I'm not going to be able to talk about is the open world, which is very good. But, one sec. If you want to read that, then you can pause. Sorry. Anyway, the open world is basically most of Gotham City, and I think it's actually decently sized.
Today, an outsider takes our test of honor to see if he is worthy of our training. Out of pity, we let him eat with us, drink with us, train with us. And now we shall see if he is truly one of us. Begin.
And here we go. This is actually my second recording of this, because my first recording of this, for some reason, Elgato threw out the window. Still haven't figured out why, but they did, which really annoyed me. So, as you can see, the combat is very fluid and very smooth. That's the way that it's built, and they succeeded very much in doing that. Oh, fudge! Come on, you're joking. I almost had an entirely flawless round, and then that goes and happens. Anyway, as you can see, the animations are very, very good, which is an integral part of having a good combat system. The animations have to be fluid and smooth, and they really are. So, there are many options open to Batman. Well, at the moment I'm playing as Bruce Wayne. But there are many options open, so you can use insta-kill attacks once you've... not really insta-kill, insta-knockout attacks once your combo is high enough, which is what I like to use. You can use gadgets, you can dodge, you can stun, and different enemies have different weapons. As you just saw, I faced off against a knife enemy and completely and utterly failed, but that's besides the point. The point is that there are different weapons that different enemies use. And I keep on screwing this up. There we go! And if you time it correctly, the enemies with knives, you can take them out instantly. And also, one great thing about this Initiation DLC is it's the first place where there are female enemies. Apart from the ninjas. Because apart from the ninjas, are you joking? Because in the base game, apart from the ninjas, there really weren't any females. And the reason that I'm sucking is probably because I'm trying to keep up a running commentary while I'm doing this, which really is not the best idea if you're trying to demonstrate your skill. Anyway, I'm going to try and pretend that I'm competent. So there are different kinds of weapons that enemies use. As you saw, he was using a shield. Sorry guys, I'm not talking much at the moment. I'm just trying to keep up my combo and do well and demonstrate that I do not, in fact, suck at this combat system. What? I thought there was an enemy there. No! Really? The moment that I do that? Never mind. Anyway, so as you saw, you can do it by building up a very smooth combo, or you can do it by using quick attacks. You can build up a massive combo, you can not build up a massive combo. Really, the way that you fight is entirely up to you. I like Bruce Wayne because he's very fast. And as you guys probably know by this point, I value speed very highly. Speed is key. And Jacksepticeye, please don't come and kill me for doing that. So as you can see, that's another thing that is entirely exclusive to Bruce Wayne. Oh, what? And you can't just counter all the enemies. For example, with the knife wielding enemies, you can't just press triangle. You have to do something else. You have to hold down triangle and demonstrate. No, and as I just demonstrated, completely accidentally, you have to hold down triangle to dodge them. If you just tap triangle, then they're going to end up hitting you. No, you're joking. Okay, so, favourite gadget, boom, zip kick. Boom. Hee hee hee. And at the moment I'm playing as Vigilante Bruce Wayne outfit because I think it looks really awesome. It kind of looks like it can evolve into the Batman suit, which I personally think that the design in this game is absolutely fantastic. I think that Eric Holmes is a very good director, as the direction's very good, and I also think that the artistic styling is very good. Because do you guys, if you've played it, remember the bit where in the hotel where you fly out the window? So I'm just going to leave it on this screen for a bit. Where you fly out the window and then you're on the helicopter and then you glide down and then you're playing it through a news camera and you see yourself on the news. That is fantastic directing, and I think Eric Holmes is my favourite video game director so far.
The foreigner is full of surprises, but fighting alone does not make him worthy. To train with us, you must be able to use the environment and strike without being seen. If you see him, shoot him. And if you shoot him, shoot to kill.
Okay, so you've seen the combat, now you're going to see the stealth. The stealth system is actually surprisingly deep.
I will grace you with a few seconds for every student you incapacitate. Here, doesn't matter. Where are you, Timo?
Okay, I'm going to try to use whatever they call it, the equivalent of detective vision for Bruce Wayne. I think it's called concentration. Yeah, concentration. I'm going to try to use it as little as possible because I want you guys to focus on the art style of this game. Because it kind of looks like it's partially from a comic book, but at the same time, it kind of looks lifelike. So as you can see there, you can use a knockout smash, which takes out the enemy instantly, but it draws a lot of noise and a lot of attention, where you most likely do not want it. Oh, and there are different objectives that you can do doing stealth missions. I'm not really going to do those, because I just kind of want to demonstrate the stealth system. Although they would be quite a good way to demonstrate. Okay, let's see what it was. Smash through a weak ceiling, perform a grate down, take down through a floor grate. Okay, so where are the enemies? So this is a ledge takedown. You pull the enemy over the ledge, and suddenly they are gone. Oh, that's a heavy enemy, meaning that they can't be taken out by just normal tactics. Oh no! Oh no! I pressed entirely the wrong button. That was terrible. And anyway, if you get caught, then you can use a smoke pellet to get out of view. But it only works once, so you can be caught once and get away, but only get away with it once. Okay, let's jump down into it, do the great takedown. So there are lots of different environmental takedowns you can do. Anyway, as I was saying before the phone rang, there are lots of different environmental takedowns you can do. What's the next one? Smash through a weak ceiling onto an enemy. How many are there left? Oh my gosh!
Surprise, motherfucker!
You notice that enemy? So, there are lots of different environmental takedowns you can do. Okay, so where is the weak ceiling? So we've got to get an enemy underneath there.
Where is the American? 찾아야 돼.
Okay, man, I didn't even notice that enemy. So we got to have some sort of game plan.
끝내버려.
Stop searching. Happiness is closer to you. For you, it is not a matter of
Where is the American?
letting go. Let go. And end this.
Okay, so let's demonstrate the drop attack, because it seems that neither of them are going to in fact step underneath that. So drop attack. Okay, so see, you can drop down onto enemies. There is also another much more simple one, where you simply knock the enemy onto their feet using shuriken, then you go over and you do a ground takedown. Boom. Done. So, as I was saying, there are a lot of different takedowns you can do. Some of them are loud, some of them are quiet, some of them are advantageous, some of them are not. Well, they're all advantageous because they get rid of an enemy, but some of them get you seen almost instantly. A warrior does not foolishly try to take on 10 opponents like a stubborn ox. He escapes, opens a distance, and something one at a time. I hate this round. I've never ever gotten 3 medals on this round. Ever. Hate it so much.
Survive to fight again. But I would not let beginner's luck cloud your judgment. This test is far from over, and we shall truly see if you are one of us. Make him suffer.
There we go. So as you can see, the stealth system is actually quite deep. There is also within it a system of darkness and light that you didn't really get to see because I didn't really employ it. And also there isn't really much darkness inside that room. But anyway, we're back to a combat section, so I might as well talk about the combat. When I do the combat, I prefer to be surgical. I like to get up my combo until like a kind of instant knockout attack, and then I like to use it on an enemy who will interrupt my combo chain, such as heavily armoured ones or ones with shields. So as you can see, there is a system of blocking and countering. What? I pressed... Oh, these are martial artists. They can counter your attacks. And if you attack them, you have to press triangle within a certain time frame, or else they will take you down. What? I pressed triangle. You guys heard that? Okay. There we go. And if they attack you, then you have to press counter twice. What? My biggest problem with the combat is that sometimes it just doesn't react. What? Pete's sake! What? Oh, I have not seen that one before. So with this one, my best hope is to just build up a really high combo. Because if you use an instant knockout attack on these guys, then it doesn't work. But one good thing is that the animations for these look really nice. So you're at least treated to a very nice visual display. You guys heard that. Not entirely sure why. The moment that I start complimenting this game, the combat fails me. Oh, you can also do beatdowns, which is this. You stun them and then you spam square, or X if you're on Xbox 360, or the left click button if you're on computer, and then there you go. Oh, the ninjas. Oh yeah, you can also counter more than one enemy at once. No, you're meant to target the ninja lady. What? Okay, let's see who attacks next. Okay, so we take down the guy who would interrupt our combo chain. Next, you make sure that the sword lady... Next, you make sure that the sword ladies go down. Or die trying. Right now, it's looking more and more likely to be die trying. Okay. You have gone down. See? Counted more than one enemy at once. Okay, so are there any other armoured ones? No, but there are a ton of martial artists and some ninjas. The ninjas are my least favourite enemy in this game. Whoa, what the? No! You're meant to target the sword lady. I give up, I'm not going to use them. Ah, press dodge. One thing that I really do not like. Once you're in an animation, you're locked in it. You cannot escape, no matter how hard you try.
Time to die, American.
Ha! Fudging. Okay, calm. Need to be calm and calmly take care of my opponents. I think they're vulnerable to beatdowns. Wow. Yeah, so hard she just disappeared from this plane of existence.
What happened?
I'm impressed. Anyway, next one is the next stealth challenge. And we're going to demonstrate some more of the stealth. This one's less based around speed, so I'm going to try and take a little bit more time with this one, but not too much, because the combat round after this I really need to get done as fast as I can. Actually, I'm going to go through this as fast as I can. So, this one now has proximity activated explosives.
Interesting. You spare their lives, even though they will not spare yours. There is no room for your self-righteous Western morality here. It will only get in your way. Kill him!
So, anyway. Okay, hang from ledge. Okay. As far as I remember, there are 2 snipers in this one. So we pounce on this one, we do a ground takedown, then we zoom away before the other one gets us. Oh wait, I know how to do this.
Surprising. Where are you, T-boy?
Okay. We're gonna hang from a ledge and take this guy down. Because we're smart. And also we've got a quick getaway right there. He can jump surprisingly far. Okay, so they've seen me. Right, okay. Great way to get enemies to unsee you is to just go around for a bit. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Okay, so a lot more of you than I thought. Okay, so plan here is be really quick and to get everyone down as fast as I can.
Find him!
The hell?
He is learning to master his fear and use it against you. You should do the same. Where are you?
Okay, sorry guys, I'm just... Oh, fudge! I'm trying to save time right here, so I'm gonna stick with using concentration. Didn't notice and he was right there. Oh, no! This is the worst place to be. No, no, go forward! Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I cannot afford to take any more hits, so no more taking chances.
My test may seem unforgiving for you now, but you must remember, one cockroach spoils the whole fried rice.
Okay, so you are over there. I will take you down.
빨리 찾아! Stop this foolish pursuit and return home. You will not survive here.
숨지 말고 빨리 나와.
Okay, so you are gone. And now we need to take care of a couple of others.
He's down.
He was meant to do practice for you. Instead, practice for him. Okay, he's around here. Find him! Maybe too early to say, but the wheel of fortune will turn.
What? No, You guys heard me press triangle on that one, right?
Such a long journey only to be defeated by your own demons.
Okay. Well, actually, the video is reaching 25 minutes, so I'm gonna end it here. That's probably really annoying. For me, at least. Anyway, you know what, I'll do one more map. I'll do my favourite map in the entire game. Panorama Extreme. I'll do this and then I'll end it. because it's creeping up to half an hour, so I gotta end very soon. Yeah, I'll end it relatively soon. Okay, but at least you got to see the death scenes. Anyway, the loading screens in this game are not too long, which I quite like. Gonna do this map and then I'm gonna call it quits.
We got him! We got him!
For some reason in the challenge maps the enemies don't have counter signs. I think it might be because I'm currently doing I Am the Knight. That was terrible aim.
Let's make him dead!
And we go. And 1, 2.
You're actually...
Keep on getting interrupted. I'm having to do a lot of editing. No, I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing. Yeah, and besides I'm gonna do a lot of editing, I'm gonna find a way to fit some references into everything. And also, I gotta put a montage in somewhere.
Send him a message.
Oh, that was awesome. Hit one enemy into another.
This is Sparta!
This guy's for real!
Haha! You cannot take me down.
He's got a lot of heart.
See? Look how ridiculously fast he is. Is that it?
Things just got serious.
There we go. I think something went quite wrong with that animation, but still looked relatively cool. Okay, and
What are you
here we
talking
go.
about for? Here we go.
You have to go down.
What? Quick! I'm gonna string you up like a salami, and then blow you up.
One thing about Bruce Wayne that quite annoys me is that he doesn't have a destroy weapon option.
Where you go?
What?
Time to call the meat man.
Animations still look good as ever though. And we go, and we go. Ah, fudge! Ah!
Watch me. This is gonna get messy, and I'm diving.
I'm Michael Bay. I can survive explosions simply by existing. I'm pressing! Pete's sake. Stupid. Then again, I am quite out of practice. The only person who I have to blame for sucking so much really is me. So, never mind.
Easy picking.
And last round. As you can see, your health... What? That's just unfair.
Go to the light, man.
Okay.
I'll rip your arms out of that socket. A simple feat.
Now we take his armor off.
Picked on the wrong meathead. I'm gonna pop up your
And we go up.
Well, they ain't gonna recognize nobody without tongue. I'm a geezer, I am.
come on! Garbage! Ugh. I'm doing so badly. My tactics for this map is all based around Batman's skill set. For Pete's sake! Now I'm just going to take you down. I was pressing square, locked in an animation that I want to get out of. Okay, so you go down. You stop annoying me. No! I'm pressing dodge. No. There we go. Okay, you take him down. Take him down. Oh, never realised that you could use the zip kick on those guys. Okay, Mr. Enforcer. I pressed dodge. You let me go. Okay. End. And now that you all think I'm complete and utter imbecile, on to the next video.